think I've ever reacted to a black screen before
for this length of time.
That looks very Star Wars.
Yeah.
But this came out before Star Wars.
Perhaps it was a little
inspiring to Star Wars, yeah. He's reading their lips, I bet. See? I don't trust Hal. Hello, I am Michelle with 2 L's.
And I'm Natalie the Red.
And we are Force of Light Entertainment. And today we're back for another first time watching reaction. Yes, today we're here to see a movie that neither one of us has seen.
No.
A very famous movie. And that being Stanley Kubrick's 2001 A Space Odyssey.
It's a big one, you guys.
It is. I first want to say thank you to our sponsor of this film, being Astroprof.
Thank you, Astroprof.
Yes, thank you very much for that. The only Stanley Kubrick movie I've ever seen is The Shining.
Here's Johnny.
The Shining is my favorite horror film.
I was just saying you love that one.
But it was based off Stephen King, which I know Stephen King doesn't like it. So I've never seen his other work, so I'm interested. I will give this disclaimer. I'm typically not the biggest space movie person.
Right.
But I just kind of feel like this is one of those movies that, like, if you enjoy film, you kind of have to see at least once for yourself.
You gotta add it to the list.
Yeah.
You know, from what I understand.
It's definitely like one of those movies I think you just gotta see. So we're gonna see it today. We're gonna give it our best shot with it. Before we get started, if you have not yet subscribed to Force Light Entertainment and you enjoy movie reactions, you enjoy movie reviews, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also give this video a thumbs up and ring the notification bell. That way you're notified every time we release a new first time watching reaction. Also go ahead and hit that hype button and let YouTube know that you want them to hype this video. It is time for 2001 A Space Odyssey. Here we go.
I think it's just dark.
I mean, that dark? There's nothing on the screen.
I think maybe it takes a minute.
Oh, yeah, there we go. And it's still black?
Shelley, you're gonna have to hang in here with us.
Hear music.
It's always a good sign. The movie is good. What are we about to see?
I don't know. I just like to see something.
It's a new experience already.
There we are. MGM. We got MGM up on the screen. We got something.
Been on an Odyssey already.
We weren't sure if it was working.
That sound or that music.
Yeah, it's very famous. The Dawn of Man. Now with Stanley Kubrick, I do expect nothing less than like beautiful, borderline perfect cinematography.
Yeah, I was gonna say those were really pretty images.
It's kind of an interesting, we started with no visual but music and then went to visual with nothing, with no audio.
Yeah.
See, we're going the monkey route, eh?
Hey, monkeys are cute.
I'm saying for the start of civilization.
Oh, but there are human remains there. Or maybe they were monkey remains.
We're unsure. Oh!
Oh, man.
The cat won.
Oh, man, that's sad.
Don't act like you're not a cat person.
Well, I am. I love big cats, but I don't like to see anything suffer or think about that.
I think we're about to have a monkey fight.
They're getting pretty amped up. Oh.
I'm going to be interested to see how this connects to A Space Odyssey.
I take it they don't like him. Come on, guys. I wonder if like a spaceship is coming or something.
Plus, what's that? It doesn't look from their time.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It doesn't look like it's from their time.
Right.
They're like, do we touch it? Do we not touch it?
He's really pondering over those bones.
I'm pondering over what it is. Smash those bones.
Interesting. Maybe it's a form of therapy for them.
Are they about to fight to the death?
Yeah, what's going on?
It was like gladiator monkey style.
Yeah, why are they all ganging up on this one?
And now we're into space.
I didn't know if we were gonna stay on it with the monkeys.
No, I knew you couldn't because the images I've always seen is space. Do keep in mind these graphics were done in '68.
Yeah, that's true.
They're pretty dang good.
Yeah.
That looks very Star Wars.
Yeah.
But this came out before Star Wars.
Perhaps it was a little
Inspiring to Star
inspiration.
Wars, yeah. We've not had, I don't know how long we're into the movie, but we've not had a single line of dialogue.
Yeah, that's true.
That was a bold choice.
Here you are, sir.
There we are.
There we are, yeah.
Right. See you on the way back.
Bye.
Bye.
Moon, American, Floyd, Haywood R.
Thank you. You are cleared through voice print identification.
The Hilton space station.
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta make a couple of phone calls. You go on ahead in the restaurant. I'll meet you there.
Right.
I feel like Kubrick loves to use red, like the chairs. There's a lot of red in The Shining.
Well, it's a great pop of color.
Yeah.
How are you, Squirt? What are you doing?
Playing. Are you coming to my party tomorrow?
I'm sorry, sweetheart, but I can't.
Why not? A bush baby.
A bush baby. Well, we'll have to see about that.
What is a
Listen,
bush
sweetheart, I
baby?
want you to tell Mommy something for me. Will you remember?
Yes.
Well, tell Mommy that I telephoned.
That I telephoned.
That I'll try to telephone again tomorrow. Now, will you tell her that?
Yes.
I'm going to start telling people that I cell phoned.
Okay, now take care and be a good girl, won't you?
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Happy birthday.
That would have been such a wild concept in '68, right? To like talk over something and
See each other. That's true.
Elena, how nice to see you again.
Haywood, what a wonderful surprise to meet you here.
Yeah, today we're used to it, but back
Yeah.
then, yeah.
This is my good friend, Dr. Haywood Floyd. I'd like you to meet Dr. Kalinin,
How do you do?
Dr. Sretnever,
How do you do?
and this is Dr. Andrei Smyslov.
Well, how is Gregor?
Oh, he's fine. He's been doing some underwater research in the Baltic, so I'm afraid we don't get a chance to see very much of each other these days. We've just spent 3 months calibrating the new antenna at Chilenka. What about you?
I'm just on my way up to Clavius.
Oh, are you? Well, for one thing, whenever you phone the base, all you can get is a recording which repeats that the phone lines are temporarily out of order.
Probably having some trouble with their equipment or something like that.
Yes, that's what we thought was the explanation at first, but it's been going on now for the past 10 days.
Ooh.
Denying the men permission to land is a direct violation of the IAS convention.
Yes, of course, of course.
You might want to rethink going there.
Yeah.
Quite a serious epidemic has broken out at Clavius. Something apparently of an unknown origin.
Sorry, Dr. Smyslov, but I'm really not at liberty to discuss this.
Okay, he already knows a little. This is quite the space travel.
Yeah.
What are these hats they're wearing?
They're just cool, you know?
Are they?
I'm sure they have some kind of function. Doesn't seem the easiest to get around on there.
Well, you got the gravity situation. So you just drink the food?
I guess so.
Zero gravity toilet. Oh, that whole ship's going down into a base. Took my brain a minute to realize what I was looking at.
Yeah.
Stanley always gets like perfectly symmetrical shots.
Yeah.
Like,
that's a good
truly
shot. It looks
perfectly
good, yeah.
centered.
Dr. Floyd has come up specially to Clavius to be with us today. And before the briefing, I know he would like to have a few words with you.
All right, we're about to find out what's wrong.
It's the monkeys.
Those dang monkeys.
I know there have been some conflicting views held by some of you regarding the need for complete security in this matter. More specifically, your opposition to the cover story.
Many of you are troubled by the concern and anxiety this story of an epidemic might cause to your relatives and friends on Earth.
Now, I'm sure you're all aware of the extremely grave potential for cultural shock and social disorientation contained in this present situation.
I'm intrigued. What is it?
The purpose of my visit here is to gather additional facts and opinions and to prepare a report to the Council recommending when and how the news should eventually be announced.
Have you any idea how much longer this cover story will have to be maintained?
I suppose it'll be maintained as long as deemed necessary by the Council.
That really is incredible for 1968.
Yeah.
The effects.
What's that, chicken?
Something like that. Tastes the same anyway.
You know, that was an excellent speech you gave us, Haywood.
It certainly was.
I'm sure it beefed up morale a hell of a lot.
Thanks, Ralph.
I'm like, his speech doesn't say a lot.
Right.
When we first found it, we thought it might be an outcrop of magnetic rock. But all the geological evidence was against it. And not even a big nickel iron meteorite could produce a field as intense as this. Evidence seems pretty conclusive that it hasn't been covered up by natural erosion or other forces. It seems to have been deliberately buried.
I don't suppose you have any idea what the damn thing is, huh?
Wish the hell we did. No, the only thing we're sure of is it was buried 4 million years ago.
It was buried 4 million years ago. It's quite the base.
Yeah. Cool little hangout spot.
I wonder how far Clavius is supposed to be from Earth.
It's a ways away, I'd say.
Yeah, it's that rock thing. From the beginning of the movie.
Oh, yeah. But then that's not where the monkeys were.
Maybe, we don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Group photo.
I guess it is a discovery.
Yeah. Oh,
It's an unpleasant noise.
yeah. Oh, like when they line up, maybe something happens.
Jupiter mission 18 months later. All right, we moved 18 months later. We're now at Jupiter, not Clavius. Or Jupiter mission, I guess.
Yeah.
That'd be so weird.
Never let gravity stop you from getting a good workout in.
He's keeping in shape. I appreciate
That's
it.
impressive.
Look at the beds. They're like chambers.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a coffin.
The one looked like a coffin.
When I run the neighborhood, I'm going to start doing
Yeah.
this. They're going to think, what the heck is she doing?
Interesting setup.
Yeah, it'd just be so weird to
Yeah.
like be walking basically on the ceiling. Can't say that food looks very good.
I'll have some of the green.
3 weeks ago, the American spacecraft Discovery 1 left on its half-billion-mile voyage to Jupiter. This marked the first manned attempt to reach
one of the latest generation of the HAL 9000 computers. 3 of the 5 men were put aboard asleep, or to be more precise, in a state of hibernation. We spoke with Mission Commander Dr. David Bowman and his deputy, Dr. Frank Poole. Well, good afternoon, gentlemen. How's everything going?
marvelous.
Although hibernation has been used on previous space efforts, this is the first time that men have been put into hibernation before departure.
Well, this was done in order to achieve the maximum conservation of our life support capabilities, basically food and air.
Well, it's exactly like being asleep. You have absolutely no sense of time. The only difference is that you don't dream.
You only breathe once a minute. Is this true?
Well, that's right.
The HAL 9000 computer, which can reproduce, though some experts still prefer to use the word mimic, most of the activities of the human brain. And your responsibilities include watching over the men in hibernation. Does this ever cause you any lack of confidence?
Let me put it this way, Mr. Raymer. Ceres is the most reliable computer ever made. No 9000 computer has ever made a mistake or distorted information. We are all, by any practical definition of the words, foolproof and incapable of error.
Why do I feel like that won't be the case?
Right.
I enjoy working with people. I have a stimulating relationship with Dr. Poole.
I have a stimulating.
My mission responsibilities range over the entire operation of the ship, so I am constantly occupied. I am putting myself to the fullest possible use.
In talking to the computer, one gets the sense that he is capable of emotional responses. For example, when I asked him about his abilities, I sensed a certain pride in his answer about his accuracy. Do you believe that Hal has genuine emotions?
Well, he acts like he has genuine emotions. Of course, he's programmed that way to make it easier for us to talk to him.
Excuse me, Frank.
What is it, Hal?
We've got the transmission from your parents coming in.
Hello, Frank.
Happy birthday, darling.
Happy birthday. Many happy returns of the day.
Glad to hear you and David well.
Yeah, Mother and I are both feeling wonderful, too.
How do you like your cake, dear?
Looks great, doesn't it? Sorry you can't join us.
You know, we were on television last week.
Oh, yes. Your mother and I and Dave's parents were interviewed about what we thought of our illustrious son. I think it's being broadcast next Thursday. Perhaps you'll be able to listen in.
Oh, we were thrilled about Elaine and Bill, dear. I'll be glad to get the present for you, but please tell me how much I can spend.
Yes, Frank, about your AGS 19 payments, I think I've straightened it out for you. I talked to the accounting office in Houston yesterday, and they said that you should be receiving your higher rates of pay by next month. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Frank.
Rook to King 1.
I'm sorry, Frank. I think you missed it. Queen to Bishop 3. Bishop takes Queen. Knight takes Bishop. Mate.
Yeah, looks like you're right. I resign.
Thank you for a very enjoyable game.
Yeah, thank you.
Why do I feel like he probably loses to Hal every time?
Yeah. I'd imagine that would be difficult. Hal seems pretty advanced.
That's a very nice rendering, Dave. I think you've improved a great deal. Do you mind if I ask you a personal question?
He's like, how personal?
But during the past few weeks, I've wondered whether you might be having some second thoughts about the mission.
How do you mean?
I know I've never completely freed myself of the suspicion that there are some extremely odd things about this mission. The way all our preparations were kept under such tight security, and the melodramatic touch of putting Doctors Hunter, Kimball, and Kaminsky aboard.
Melodramatic touch.
You're working up your crew psychology report.
Of course I am.
Of course I am.
I've just picked up a fault in the AE-35 unit. It's going to go 100% failure within 72 hours.
He talks so calm that it's creepy a little bit.
I kind of like it, though.
It's a mixture of soothing and creepy all at the same time.
Roger your plan to go EVA and replace Alpha Echo, a 3-5 unit, prior to failure.
That's the shot you always see from this movie, like, as far as an image.
There's so many cool shots in this movie.
Again, look how perfectly symmetrical.
Yeah.
Prepare B-Pod for EVA, Hal.
I feel like everything done in space is horrifying.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just freaky.
I think it's just the vastness of it.
And like what's below you, you know?
A lot of air.
He doesn't even have anything to hold on to. How do you know you float in the right direction?
Can you kind of swim in it?
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
I'm not sure what mission what he's trying to accomplish
that
right
thing.
now.
Remember, that thing's going to fail within 72 hours.
That's right. Okay.
So they're trying to fix it. I'm suspicious of Hal.
Are you?
I'm always suspicious of computers.
Well, hell, I'm damned if I can find anything wrong with it.
It's puzzling. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this before. That we put the unit back in operation and let it fail. We can certainly afford to be out of communication for the short time it will take to replace it.
Well, why can't you just replace it now?
Yeah.
We should advise you, however, that our preliminary findings indicate that your onboard 90000 computer is in error predicting the fault.
What is it?
It's rather incredible, but this conclusion is based on the results from our twin 90000 computer.
Pride coming before a fall might even be with Hal, too.
How would you account for this discrepancy between you and the Twin 9000?
It can only be attributable to human error.
There's never been any instance at all of a computer error occurring in the 9000 series, has there?
None whatsoever, Frank.
Are you certain there's never been any case of even the most insignificant computer error?
None whatsoever, Frank. Quite honestly, I wouldn't worry myself about that.
I'm having a bit of trouble with my transmitter and C-pod. I wonder if you'd come down and take a look at it with me.
Sure.
See you later, Hal. Open the door, Hal.
I also don't think there's anywhere they can talk without Hal hearing, which is a little creepy.
Well, he's like their assistant full-time.
Stop pod rotation, please, Hal.
Rotate the pod, please, Hal.
They block.
I don't think he can hear us.
Rotate the pod, please, Hal. Yeah, I'm sure we're okay. I've got a bad feeling about him.
You do?
Yeah, definitely.
Same.
Still, it was his idea to carry out the failure mode analysis, wasn't it?
Hmm.
Should certainly indicate his integrity and self-confidence.
Look, Dave, I can't put my finger on it, but I sense something strange about him.
Same.
There isn't a single aspect of ship operations that's not under his control. If he were proven to be malfunctioning, I wouldn't see how he'd have any choice but disconnection.
We'd have to cut his higher brain functions without disturbing the purely automatic and regulatory systems. As far as I know, no 9000 computers have been disconnected.
Well, no 9000 computers ever fouled up before.
Well, I'm not so sure what he'd think about it.
Why do I feel like Hal can probably actually hear? He's reading their lips, I bet. See? I don't trust Hal. Hal's about to be like, you're gonna betray me?
What if the intermission's like 10 minutes long?
Surely it's not. We're back to darkness.
Back how we started.
I don't think I've ever reacted to a black screen before
for this length of time. You guys, we might not be offering much here, but we can only do with what we've
There we
worked
go.
with.
We're back.
Yes.
We're back. All right, he's back out there. He sent the other dude out this time. He's like, I did it last time.
That's fair. It's like arms coming out.
Yeah, it is like arms. Wait, what?
Man, I wasn't expecting that. That's...
I told you I didn't trust Hal. I told you I didn't trust Hal. Never trust a computer. Moral of the story. Hal's a douche. He didn't like that they didn't trust his assessment. So he resorts to
Reggie Pod
murder.
3VA, Hal.
He can't accept defeat, I think.
The radio is still dead.
Do you have a positive track on him?
Yes, I have a good track.
Do you know what happened?
I'm sorry, Dave. I don't have enough information.
Stop playing around, Hal. You know what you did. I mean, he's floated so far. How do you ever get him back?
Yeah. They need one of those, like a Find My Ship on their suit, and it can just take them back, like a Find My iPhone.
Well, that's why, like, I'm used like Project Hail Mary, he was always connected to the ship to where if he got pulled off, you can pull your way back. That's why it was dangerous the first time around. I was like, well, how do you navigate to the thing correctly? Bro's not too hurried.
Well, I'm sure he probably doesn't suspect that, like, this has occurred, that he was ejected from the thing and is free floating in space.
Well, he knows he's out there. I mean, I feel like you probably don't have tons of time to try to get him back.
No, I don't think he does know he's out there. He was asking how, like, how's it going with the thing? And he's like, well, that's still blocked.
No, he's trying to go get him.
You think so?
Yeah, he's going in the opposite direction of the ship. Kind of seems like there's almost like a magnetic pull to the ship with the people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that would be a handy feature.
Well, if not, that's what I was saying. You need like a rope or something really that you connect with. I wonder if he's alive, though.
Yeah.
Because it looks like, I don't know if that's an oxygen situation that's not in. I don't know what the deal is with that.
Al, what are you up to? Always creeping.
I bet he's going to wake them up.
But for why, I wonder.
Well, he might have thought he's already gotten rid of the other two, so we need to, I don't know. I don't know what Hal's planning. Yeah.
Man, so he just wants to take them out too. Dang, it's cold.
Hal sucks.
Open the pod bay doors, please, Hal.
Hal's like, no.
Do you read me, Hal?
Affirmative, Dave. I read you.
What's the problem?
I think you know what the problem is just as well as I do.
What are you talking about, Hal?
This mission is too important for me to allow you to jeopardize it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Hal.
I know that you and Frank were planning to disconnect me.
Oh my gosh.
Where the hell did you get that idea, Hal?
Although you took very thorough precautions in the pod against my hearing you, I could see your lips move.
I'll go in through the emergency airlock.
Without your space helmet, Dave, you're going to find that rather difficult.
Hal, I won't argue with you anymore. Open the doors.
This conversation can serve no purpose anymore.
Oh, no. Cold. Never trust someone who talks as calmly as Hannibal Lecter. That's just a rule of life.
It drew me in. He decepted me. Deceived me.
Hal!
I told you I didn't trust that voice. It was too calm. A little creepy.
I was rooting for you, Hal.
I knew Hal couldn't be trusted. Yeah, I think it's wise too when you're in space, just always take the helmet if you're outside the ship in case of an emergency.
Just in case, yeah.
I still don't see how he's going to get in though.
Yeah,
because I mean, if you open wouldn't his head explode if he opens up the thing?
So can I get him to like shoot him in there really fast, or he like can make it? That's what he planned.
Hal's like, not so fast.
Not on my watch. He's ready now. He's gonna have that
I would
on
just leave
in
that on
case.
with Hal. It's just a safety feature at this point. You've got a little murderous AI that runs the ship.
Just what do you think you're doing, Dave?
Shut up, you murderer.
I really think I'm entitled to an answer to that question.
I don't think you are.
Not after you murdered somebody.
Somebody? He murdered, what, 4 people?
Oh, yeah. Multiple bodies.
I know everything hasn't been quite right with...
Oh, you think?
I feel much better now. I really do.
No one trusts you, Hal.
Look, Dave. I can see you're really upset about this.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
I honestly think you ought to sit down calmly, take a stress pill, and think things over.
I would have already lost my cool and chewed out this AI.
I know I've made some very poor decisions recently.
Oh, yeah, I would call murder a poor decision. Yeah.
But I can give you my complete assurance that my work will be back to normal.
I don't think so, Hal.
You seem to learn the tool of called manipulation.
Stop, Dave.
No, Hal.
Will you stop, Dave?
I would just start talking back to Hal the way he talks to me and be sarcastic to him.
No, Dave.
Well, Dave's...
I'm afraid, Dave.
Dave's probably afraid too. You just murdered 4 people.
And he taught me to sing a song. If you'd like to hear it.
He's like, please don't.
I do not want to hear it. Oh, he does.
I'd like to hear it now.
Okay.
Sing it for me.
It's called Daisy. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. But you look
This is a pre-recorded briefing made prior to your departure. Now that you are in Jupiter's space and the entire crew is revived, it can be told to you.
Well, the entire crew but one's dead.
18 months ago, the first evidence of intelligent life off the Earth was discovered. It was buried 40 feet below the lunar surface, near the crater Tycho. Except for a single, very powerful radio emission aimed at Jupiter, the 4-million-year-old black monolith has remained completely inert. Its origin and purpose still a total mystery.
Jupiter and beyond. What's that thing?
Oh, yeah. It's still floating around.
Well, before it was in the ground.
That's like the artificial intelligence, maybe?
No.
That's part of it.
It's the thing in the ground that the ape saw, but it was like in the sky. I don't know.
Well, yeah, it's not a natural occurring thing. That's AI right there.
Well, it might be alien, but AI is man-made.
Well, that's what I meant as alien.
Yeah, alien. AI is artificial intelligence.
Uh-oh, where's it going next? To Jupiter?
What is this? What is happening?
It's like a fun ride.
It does not look fun. I wonder if he just went back in time.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm theorizing. What happened to old Dave? There's Dave.
Yeah, Dave's in there.
I feel Dave's mind has been blown.
Yeah. It's on a really funky trip right now. A little worried about Dave's eyes.
There we go.
There we are.
Where is he?
Yeah, this is wild.
There's just like a normal bedroom or something.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't call it a normal bedroom. It's pretty elaborate.
It's pretty elaborate, but it looks human.
But then the floor is kind of different.
More importantly, how did that get in there?
Yeah. Oh.
What? What?
It's an older him?
Yeah. It's like that trip aged him.
Yeah.
It's kind of horrifying.
They just age him.
Like in a matter of like...
Well, yeah, but...
yeah, do you want to age that much in like 5 minutes?
No. Is that an even older him?
That's what I was going to say. That's him.
I guess this has just been like years since he got dropped off there.
I don't know.
What? So like every time he looks, he's older. Next time he looks, he's gonna be in a casket, I think.
It's that thing.
Ah. Now he's a baby?
What?
Now he's an alien?
No, it's a baby.
That's a baby, yeah. The cycle repeats.
Now the baby's as big as Earth. What? It's a big baby.
It's a big old baby.
And that was 2001, A Space Odyssey.
That was an experience.
I really do feel like you would say, by Stanley Kubrick. I feel like that is the right word. Like you experience that film. You know what I'm saying?
You do. It's a different viewing experience for sure.
There's kind of nothing else like it.
Right.
Like I can't think of a movie you can compare this movie to.
It's definitely its own thing.
Yes.
And I totally give it that.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's get into this is one of these movies. I'm gonna now be thinking like, what did that mean? And I'm gonna be realistically, I'm gonna be watching.
Let's just be honest.
I'm gonna be watching several YouTube 2001 Odyssey or Space Odyssey explain videos.
But that means it captured my interest.
It does.
So usually that's a good sign overall.
Because if I don't care,
then I'm just gonna shut the tab, like not revisit it.
Yes.
But this, I'm like, it's left me with more questions than answers.
Well, that was kind of like my first time I watched The Shining. You know, you get that final shot, and I was like, what? But okay, let's get into a Space Odyssey. I thought this was a very interesting film. You know, definitely being a film made in '68. It takes its, I say that just because older movies will take time, but this really takes its time. I mean, I feel I'd have to go back and watch or see. It's almost, I want to say you're like maybe 20 minutes in before you get dialogue.
Right.
And then it's kind of interesting. There's not, I mean, I guess Dave would be the main character, but it's almost like this collection of different stories throughout. And I mean, they're even labeled.
Right.
To
but
where,
all involving the piece.
Yes,
you know,
that piece, that whatever that
I
was.
want to call it a door, but it's not really a door.
Yeah,
It just kind
like
of
a big piece of metal that looks like a door almost. Yeah, so that was kind of interesting. I definitely will say, you know, there's a lot of talk in our day about Christopher Nolan, who definitely shoots beautiful films, no doubt. But I think Stanley Kubrick has him beat. Like,
oh, this movie is beautiful.
It's stunning. The color contrasts that are constantly used throughout the movie, even like their space space suits, like being 3 different colors. There's so much color and color contrast throughout this film that's very eye-grabbing and capturing you. And then just the cinematography is just stunning.
It really is.
And then the fact that they did this in 1968 and the special effects look that good, that's pretty remarkable.
And that immersive.
Yes, it's very immersive. And again, for them to do such a daring film in 68, I mean, wow, like hats off to what they did.
Like serious credit.
As far as that, I feel cheated though on, I really want to see what happened to that stupid little AI system.
Yeah.
I will say that, but yeah, overall, it interests me from beginning to end. So I was interested.
But you know, I think part of its intelligence, or like some of these very artistic movies, is that you don't get these clear-cut answers.
No,
and
you don't.
It leaves so much to the imagination, but that's kind of something cool about it, I think.
Well, it's like the opposite of so many movies today. Like, you know, they over-explain
Like
things.
really spell it out.
And
this is like the opposite of that.
Yeah,
movie.
it's like those modern movies treat the audience as dumb, and this movie treats the audience as intelligent, and you'll figure it out.
Inquisitive.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like you'll figure it out type of thing. So, but what are your thoughts on it too?
I mean, have I figured it out? No, but
we're gonna think about it.
We're gonna think about it. I'm gonna explore. Yeah, no, I thought this was really cool. Even so many visual things, but even like towards the end when he's going through that series of lights before he reaches his bizarre destination of just watching. I mean, it is very dreamlike, some of these things and like concepts and sequences. So yeah, I really, but like I was gonna say, the light sequence, it really is. I can imagine if you were in a theater, or it's like you could really just kind of lean back and let it take you on this strange visual journey with sound. So
and with really classical music that we all know.
Yeah, I love the music.
And,
you know, I've heard it all my life, and I guess like it came from this, or was
some of it was written, some of it was pre this, I think. Some of those were
okay, yeah, maybe so. But yeah, so I think this was a really cool movie. I'm really glad I saw it.
And you can definitely tell, I mean, I need to look into this, but I feel pretty confident watching. I would say this kind of gave, say, like a young George Lucas kind of the motivation of some of those shots with Star Wars down the road. Project Hail Mary, when you get to the sequence in that movie with all the color, I wonder if they were greatly inspired by that kind of ending scene.
Because it was really cool.
Yes. So yeah, I thought it was a really, she used the word, you like experience this film. You know, like that's, you really are taken on a ride, and it's an interesting, its own funky ride, but it's an interesting ride.
And I think for me, because it's really saying something, like, yes, some of the shots, obviously they get long and things get long, but for someone that usually looks for emotional connections and things like that, this really isn't that, but yet it still kept my interest, and you know, was thought-provoking or is thought-provoking. So yeah, credit to it for that, because you know, the biggest bit of dialogue you really get is between
the computer,
Dave and the computer. Like that's really the most you get, Dave and Hal. But
yeah, because there is not a lot of dialogue in this film.
No, it's so dialogue light for sure. It shows a whole lot more than it tells. But yeah, on that, I just think it was a really cool movie. So I can see why people, it's like in high regard.
Yeah, it's kind of like iconic.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's rate 2001: A Space Odyssey. A 5 being the max level of hoots, max level of enjoyment. Again, I think for all the reasons that I have stated, I feel like I'm just going to give it a 5 out of 5. It's kind of, again, there's really nothing I can compare this film to. It's just kind of interesting.
And I feel like I have to give it 5 hoots just for the creativity alone.
Yeah, it was interesting.
And I mean, it was 68.
Yeah, that's just mind blowing that they did that in 68.
And just what they were able to accomplish visually.
Like, that film is 1,000 times better looking than almost everything today.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, okay. So 5 out of 5 for both of us for 2001, A Space Odyssey by Stanley Kubrick. What do you guys think of this film? Where does it rate for you amongst the different Stanley Kubrick films?
What
What's
else
your
should
favorite?
we watch from Stanley?
Yes. Did you see this in theaters in 68? Please share that experience. But share your thoughts below. And if you have, thank you again to AstroProf for sponsoring this very unique experience.
Very, very cool.
But yes, share your thoughts below. And if you have not yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also, give this video a thumbs up. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, remember to be a force of light. All right, bye guys.
Bye.